Alright, welcome back to part 2 of the match, the free-for-all match on Nod Gardens. So Jimmy swung with his choppers, but he had to back off because Fane was already here with anti-air. He still does have a large group of choppers, very dangerous. Ooh, a couple of them are in red health, so it's quite dangerous for Jimmy to go back in. He will lose half of it. Daniel still very dangerous. Remains a large threat with all of his venoms. Looks like Vice has moved towards the middle now. And Fane is building up his force again in the middle. His Marv already up and running, ready for battle. Fane's got a lot of APCs over here. He's ready for those venoms to come. Jimmy has expanded and he is building up his army. Slowly but surely, Vice is still ready to rumble. He's still here, Vice. He's not easily beaten. He's got a whole lot of anti-air in the middle because he knows Jimmy's got the choppers and Daniel's got the venoms. Fane has no air units, so Vice doesn't have any ground army to protect him. Take a quick look on the right side. Still totally open. Here, Fane has dropped now a couple of AA batteries because he's been attacked a few times here on this side. His blue tib is regrowing. Daniel's blue tib also regrowing, so he should grab that one. Here we go. Ooh. See, Daniel remains a threat over here. Fane is on his toes. So is Daniel. These two are going to have another clash. You feel it in the air. It's coming in the air tonight, people. And Jimmy, as we've seen so many times in the past, Jimmy can take the win at the very end. When he comes around with all of his powerful hammerheads, he can still take the win. So this is still a four-way match. Anyone can win. Oh, Jimmy's up top over here. He's still just lurking in the corner, just waiting for an opportunity to pounce. Oh, Fane drops the Overlord's Wrath. Smack on all of the Scorpion tanks, so he drops them all into red. Oh, here we catch a wormhole. Fane's been using this wormhole for the entire match. Oh, it looks like he's gonna put all of his units in there. Marv just went through the wormhole. Ooh, this could be a deadly move. It could be a deadly move because Fane just weakened Daniel's army, and now he's coming in at the back of his base where Daniel was weak. Daniel has absolutely no defense back here. Fane's coming out with all of his units. Tripod's coming out. The Marv is already out. And this Marv is armed to the teeth. The particle's doing the work. Fane is just popping out of this wormhole out of nowhere. Let's take a quick look and see. Daniel is not responding. Daniel is only responding with his venoms. Daniel's venoms. Fane doesn't look like he sent any slingshots with him, so he's only got APCs. AP ammo is the only defense that he has against the venoms. But Daniel is going to take a severe blow from the back. His army, let's see if he's going to send. No, he's not sending his army to respond. His Scorpion tanks are still over here, so he's not sending his Scorpion tanks to respond. Looks like Daniel knows that the back part of his base, his original base, is lost, so he's selling off the units. And Jimmy is doing some sweeping damage, hurting Fane over here because Fane took a risk by sending all of his army, a large part of his army, to Daniel's base. So Jimmy smells blood now, and he's gonna come and punish Fane for that. And Fane doesn't have that much anti-air, so Jimmy can come here and commit and destroy all of this. So as Fane attacks and destroys all of this, the backside of the base, Jimmy's gonna attack Fane's base. And Jimmy should commit. He should commit. He should destroy these. Looks like he's gonna go for the harvesters, but what Jimmy has to do is take out the refineries. It's better. It's a better target because Fane can always rebuild the harvesters. But these refineries is gonna be hard to kill. Oh! That has to be Fane who used the supersonic airstrike to take down Jimmy's choppers. Or maybe that was Vice. It could have been Vice also. Don't know exactly. Oh, just one heroic chopper lived. But Jimmy got punished over there. Here we've got a massive battle over here. I can call this the battle at the entrance. The battle at the entrance. The Marv versus the Redeemer. The Redeemer is back over here. Looks like Vayne is going to use his own superpowers or support powers. He drops down the support powers. Orbital bombardment. Vayne is being funneled through this. So, oh no, it's the EMP. Vayne uses the shockwave, holds the Redeemer. There is still 37 seconds until the nuke, so Vayne has to drop this, and Daniel has to defend. Daniel has to use everything in his power to defend. He's got to keep this. He's got to laser fence this. Daniel's got to laser fence this and keep it alive because there's only 30 seconds left. He just has to hold it for 30 seconds. Daniel, where is the rest of your army? Oh man, Daniel's going to suffer a large blow. This looks like it's the end though, because his original base is gone. Vayne is pushing through. He is being funneled though, but Vayne has a combination of all kinds of units. It looks like the majority of his strength is from GDI though, so it looks like Vayne has invested in GDI. He does have a couple of tripods still. There it is. Daniel throws the towel in the ring as his Redeemer falls to dust. It looks like he just got snapped away by Thanos. And that's the end of Daniel. Daniel fought long and fought hard, but Vayne caught him off guard by wormholing at the back of his base, where it was weak, where there was no defense. And now there's 3 players in this game. Vice still with a large army. Oh, Vice still has a large army. It looks like he's gonna come and rumble with Vayne in the middle. Let's take a quick look and see what Jimmy still has. Jimmy still got a nice chopper force over here. If he catches your blind side, he can destroy you. Jimmy needed to expand over here. He's got to take that. Looks like Vayne is selling off stuff. But he has a lot of cash though. He's got a lot of cash, so he doesn't really need to sell. I do wonder if Vayne's gonna attack now. Is he gonna attack Jimmy? Okay, Vayne sends in 1 APC just to take a look and see who's here, so he knows Jimmy is here now. But there it is. He goes in for the kill. Vice moves in Vice's center area. In his middle expansion, we're gonna have a clash here. It's mostly gonna be GDI versus GDI. Here we go. Okay. Choppers flying overhead. Vayne doesn't have any air units from the top. It's just the ground force. Ground force. Vice's Marv is the meat shield Marv. Let's see. Let's hope that he doesn't turn his back and expose that rear armor. Mammoth tanks coming in from the south. Predator tanks. They do have the railguns. Vayne doesn't have railguns because he is the ZoCOm, but he does have the tripods. But the tripods are lingering in the back. He needs to push them forward. This is a good attack though. Vayne is coming in at exactly the right angle. I need to keep it like this just to see if Jimmy is gonna attack from a blind side. Man, look at that, back and forth. They fly the railguns from Vice, the lasers from Vayne, the tripod shooting. Ooh, Vayne is now making a mistake by revealing his exposed backside. Oh, but it looks like the Marv is overextending. Vice overextended that Marv. He is going to lose that Marv. The tripods just focus it down and destroy Vice's Marv. He should have pulled it back with the D move. And maybe with the drop of the Marv, that turns the tide in favor of Vayne, because these tripods are so hard to kill. Just hard to kill. Yeah, Vice should have put his Mammoth tanks all the way up front. Should have put the Mammoth tanks up front. And Jimmy is over here. Oh, Vayne is in trouble now. He is in trouble now. Mr. Ikuza himself has joined the battle. He needs to skirt and he needs to just fly around over here, Jimmy. Use those choppers to good effect. And Vayne has nothing to protect his Marv. That Marv of his is gonna drop. Vayne is gonna drop and lose his Marv. Ooh, he was attacked over here. Who is this, Jimmy? Or let's take a quick look. That's Vice, because there's no ceramic armor. So Fan is gonna lose his Marv. Yep, he's gonna lose his Marv. That Marv can't get out of there. Looks like Fan has been pushed back. He's been sent back home. Do we see an unholy alliance over here between two enemies that think the enemy of my enemy is my friend? The greatest threat. We need to team up just to kick Fan out of the game. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Because Jimmy knows he might not be strong enough by himself. Ooh, this could be a good spot for a supersonic airstrike. Let's take a quick look and see if that is what's on Fan's mind. Oh, look at all this. So much anti-air. So much anti-air. Oh, these tungstens are not playing around. Look at that. Woo! All these men falling to their doom. And they don't fall on Tiberium, but they fall exactly on the nod symbol. Yep. Oh, Jimmy throwing in the EMP. Nice move from Jimmy. Jimmy's like, I'm not done yet. Maybe you won the first battle, but he is gonna come around. Oh man, the Sonic's doing so much damage. Is that Feist now? Oh, Feist is coming from the south. Jimmy's from the left side. Fan is in trouble now. He's in trouble. He can't lose his anti-air. If he loses his anti-air, Jimmy will make mincemeat out of him. Oh! So much violence over here. So much action. Look at that. Fan was able to scare Jimmy off. But Feist is here now. Let's take a quick look and see what Feist is doing. Looks like Feist is skirting it. Moving out of the Tiberium. Of course, he has to stay out of the Tiberium with his missile squads. Fane's gonna lose a refinery. But he's staying back over there. He drops down a portal for extra disintegrators. He wants to use, I think, the defender's advantage. He wants to keep it close. Maybe he can drop down a couple of watchtowers. Maybe a sonic emitter. But here we go again. It's Scrin and GDI versus vanilla GDI. Fan has to hold out. He has to hold out, but at the same time, he knows Jimmy can come at any time again with a large ZoCOm chopper army. Fan is turning the tide. He is beating them back. He is beating Feist back now. So let's see if he can push forward. Can he push forward? Does he have enough numbers? I don't know if he has enough numbers. He's got a lot of harvesters spread all around the field. We still have an AI, a green AI over here, but he's practically useless. No buildings, so that AI is not doing anything. So Fan, it looks like he's not gonna commit yet. Looks like he doesn't have enough numbers yet to push forward. He knows he's up against two people. Jimmy, of course, is remaking his choppers. Feist is the only one with the ion cannon. I don't think Fan is remaking that ion cannon. What Jimmy had to do was send these Reaper tripods over here, or maybe send them already to the middle, so maybe he can help influence this game even more towards his favor. So Fan, it looks like he's making APCs, disintegrators, secret tanks. So I don't see tripods right now. He does have a couple of tripods over here, repairing them by the hub. Okay, it looks like he is going to move forward now. He can still take this tripod husk over here. Maybe that's what that single engineer was for. There is. It feels like the silence before the storm. Still 3 players on this map. Anyone can win. But Feist, does he still have a ground army? Feist does not have a ground army. He does still have defender's advantage though. If he makes enough juggernauts, he can keep Fayan at bay. Because all Fayan has is ground units. Fayan did not make the air units anymore, even though he has ZoCOm. A pitbull out for Jimmy just to scout. Ooh, look at that. Feist should take these. If I was Feist, I would take those quickly, and he needs to drop down more sonic emitters. He knows Fayan is going to come out over here. Let's see what Fayan is up to right now. He's just rebuilding his forces, rebuilding his numbers. He does have some TIB again. Is he still gonna expand? I don't expect another expansion because he knows he has the middle. Oh, a wormhole. Oh, Fan again. So this is the 4th or 5th time he uses the wormhole. So the same tactic he used to take down Daniel, and it looks like he's gonna use it to take down Vice. Appears at the back of Vice's base, unguarded, exposed. There's nothing here that can protect him anymore. So Fan just teleports all of his units. Is it all? Just a large part. A large part. So anything that can fit in the time that the wormhole is open, sent them all at the back of Vice's base. Gonna go on the rampage now. He does have enough anti-air. Good combination. And Vice is in big trouble right now. Vice is in big trouble right now. He's got to just pop down some base defense. That's the only thing that can help him. 2 minutes for the ion cannon, but that ion cannon is not gonna make it. Do wonder what Vice is gonna do. Is he gonna sell off? Does Vice sell off now? I don't know. But it looks like it's going downhill for Vice. Because he can't defend against this. He is sending a couple of units just because they're so slow. So Fan has the time to destroy everything. He's even coming in with more reinforcements. Takes down the MCV already. Maybe he should take down the Space Command uplink quickly before Vice drops down some EMPs. Okay, the Mammoth tank is here to defend, but it doesn't last. It won't last that long. Fan's got disintegrators over here. The Descents are walking in the wrong path. They should have went this way. Stay out of the range of the sonic emitter and the watchtower. Let's see what Jimmy's doing at this time. Just rebuilding. Let's take a quick look and see Jimmy's economy. 1 harvester, 2 harvester, 2, 3, 4. 4 harvesters. 4 harvesters for Jimmy. His choppers are over here. He's got a Marv here, Jimmy. He's got a Marv over here. Looks like Fan is attacking the front now, so he's attacking the back and the front. Yep, it looks like it's over for Vice. Vice has lasted long. Vice survived 3 wormholes of Fan, 2 guerrilla wormholes. The in and out movement. The masterminds that were just so annoying. And Vice pushed Fan hard over here. Vice came with that ground army, but it looks like Fan is demolishing his original base, or Vice's original base, and then he will move towards the middle. That is the logical thing to do. Looks like Fan's front force, it was a small group, it evaporated already. When Vice dropped down the watchtowers, he goes low power mode. Yep. Oh! Is rebuilding that base over here, man. And Fan can't see this. I don't think Fan sees this, so Vice, very smart, because he can build up that economy really, really quickly. So Vice, with the survival instinct. Let's see what Fan's gonna do now. He has a lot of units. Fan can already attack now. Looks like he is making more Mammoth tanks. Transition to Mammoth tanks. Still has a lot of APCs. Jimmy with the choppers attacking from the top. Fan already trying to counter with Seeker tanks. The Seeker tanks do have all the upgrades. But still the Sonics just do so much damage. Look at that, because he can kite it. Jimmy can kite it. If I was Jimmy, I would just keep flying back and forth and kite all these units. That's what Jimmy has to do. Like, you can still kill that harvester over there. That one pit bull can gain veterancy and take down a fully loaded harvester. Fan just sending in more. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jimmy doing nasty damage to Fan's APCs. Fan is fighting back though, but Jimmy still with that ceramic armor keeping him alive, doing more damage. He's out damaging Fan now, but he just doesn't have enough choppers, and Fan just coming in with units. So Fan's advantage is just quantity. He has the numbers, so he's pushing Jimmy back. Ooh, and Jimmy already expanding over here, making a northern base. then we all wonder how long is this game gonna last if people just keep on surviving. Vice and Fane's gotta finish it off, but it looks like he's sending whatever he has to push through this base, to push on this base. Fane doesn't know that Vice is over here. Jimmy should get that blue tip, more harvesters, more. Okay, it looks like Fane is gonna try to get it to the end game and to finish it once and for all. He's sending everything that he has forward. Should make more though. He should make more now because the entire middle is his, so he should make more refineries. Fane should make more refineries and just send all your harvesters towards the middle. Everything. Should transition all of these ones towards the middle. There it is. He's grouping up with a large force in the middle. Does Jimmy have enough to stop him? Oh, I saw that just in time. Man, Jimmy just lost a whole lot of choppers. Expensive too. Supersonic airstrike from Van comes down, takes out a couple of choppers of Jimmy. Ooh, Jimmy has. So now we know that the heroic Hammerhead is not going to be taken down. Fane comes down with the EMP support power. He throws it exactly on the battle bases. The 2 battle bases. He wants these EMP'd before he comes in with his army. Looks like he's gonna spread up so that he can come up the ramp with as many units as he can. I think Jimmy sold those. I'm not sure if Jimmy sold those, but the power is out now. He's got to focus down the sonic emitter. Jimmy has to defend. Smart to put these Reaper tripods over here. He's got to send everything that he has towards the middle. Jimmy's got to send these tripods also. He's got to defend over here. Choppers has to come forward. Good use of the EMP for Jimmy. Jimmy is the Shockwave Master. The Shockwave Master. He can stop Fane here if he wants. He can stop Fane here if he uses the right things. Drops down base defense. He can stop Fane. Fane has not won this game yet. Nobody has won this game yet. Jimmy can still take it. You gotta open this battle base. You gotta open the rig. Open the rig. Fane's just got a couple of high tier units, but not many. Not many. Heavy. Whose are these? Oh, Fane's over here with Zone Raiders. Attacking from the left side. These are support powers that he called in. Yep, looks like Fane is pushing through. He does have to take out the Reaper tripods. What Jimmy had to do is put the Reaper tripods right here, right next to the hub. But the hub he's gonna lose. But he should have put the Reaper tripods next to the hub so that they got the repairs and dropped more war factories over here. And Jimmy's Zone Shatterers are out of position. They should have been standing over here so that they would be firing. Look, see, there's 3 of them not firing. So he should have put them over here. Fane doesn't have that large force. That large of a force. This is easily stopped. This is easily stopped. But it's easier said than done. Look, Jimmy still has choppers over here. He's got to send them in quick. Fane doesn't have any slingshots. Doesn't have slingshots, so Jimmy can destroy this. If he fights, there it is. Okay, the 2 Reaper tripods on the left side from his left base have already come and joined the front line. This is such a long fight. Long fight. Oh, triple. Wow, quadruple airfield. Okay, alright. Vice knows Fane's weakness now. I think maybe he saw that this was totally open, so this is a brilliant move of Vice. Brilliant move of Vice. And because he transitions into choppers, you never know, he might take the win. That is a brilliant move. So it looks like Fane has destroyed all of the ground forces of Jimmy. Jimmy is going to throw in another, looks like the orbital bombardment, or is that the EMP again? It's hard to see the difference. It's not, it's the orbital bombardment. Fane will take down the war factory. He's got units gaining veterancy. He's waypointing all his units forward. He wants to end this quick now because this game has lasted so long. He's got to end it now. Zone Raiders already gaining veterancy. Looks like Jimmy doesn't have enough to stop Fayan from killing his base off. He is rebuilding slowly over here, Jimmy. He's got to rebuild quicker. He's got to build quicker. Let's see how far Vice is. Man. If Vice catches Fayan off guard, this Pitbull is still over here. Vice can destroy Fayan's entire base. You can catch him off guard. Fayan does have a couple of AAs. He's got 1, 2, 3 AAs over here, but still, if you take out maybe 2, 3 reactors, you can destroy it. You can destroy him. And this ground army is not that large. Even Vice's choppers can kill this ground army. It can. All you need to do is take out the APCs and you kill it. Vice can still take the win over here because he's got a lot of... Oh, here you go. Here you go. Vice has a large army and now already moving towards Fayan's base. I hope he goes straight for Fayan. Go straight for the throat. Alright, he is going for the power plants. Very smart. Go get that power plant too. He's going to kill the hub. Fayan's Reclamator hub falls. Okay, Fayan now knows that Vice is here. So he'll be scrambling to make slingshots. He'll be scrambling to make slingshots and maybe sending back all of his... There he is. Fayan sending back all of his APCs while all his ground forces are heading over to Jimmy's base. Fayan knows he might lose. Well, he will lose this. His 2 AAs firing with all their might. This could be so good for the supersonic airstrike if Fayan still has that. Don't know where Vice is flying. Where's Vice going? Because if Vice had the element of surprise, he had that. He should have flown here, killed all of this, went all the way around and killed this. That's what Vice should have done. Because Fayan is coming around with all of his APCs. Okay, Fayan's already here. Gonna take out Jimmy's expansion into Matthew's position. Yep. But... Oh! It's Jimmy who's gonna take the brunt of Vice's attack. It looks like, is Vice gonna take down the Marv or is he just gonna leave it? Vice looks like he's just gonna leave it, but Vice should have attacked Fayan. Because now he's giving Fayan the time to make slingshots. There it is, Fayan's making slingshots now. Because he wants to counter this army. Look at this, perfect for a supersonic airstrike right here. Right here. But Jimmy doesn't like it either. He doesn't like it when other people make choppers because Jimmy is the chopper expert. And Jimmy loses his base down over here. Does he still have an MCV? He still has an MCV, Jimmy. Wow! Still will live. Still will live. How many slingshots does Fayan have now? Let's take a quick look. He does have all his MCVs. They're back over here. He's got slingshots. Slingshots are spread all around. Hey, there's still a crane. Jimmy still has a crane over here. That could prove crucial in the end. Vice is now at Fayan's base. Oh, Fayan gets low power. Oh, he is in big trouble right now. He's in big trouble. He's got... Okay, he takes off the power off the tech center, but he's back on low power. He's got to take off more power. There it is. He turns it off. He's got to turn off more power. More power. And Vice has to quickly move. He's going to take out the drone ship. Smart move of Vice. But the foundry is right next to it. Oh, he's going to take out the foundry. And the Fayan can't build Scrin no more. Is Vice going to destroy Fayan? Will he be Fayan's bane? Oh, Fayan just doesn't have any anti-air. No anti-air. Where are those slingshots? Where are his slingshots? Oh, Fayan is not responding. Look, APC's over here. Did he become overconfident? And is that gonna cost him the win? So many choppers still here. More choppers of Vice. Oh man. Does Fayan even have his... He still got the space command. He's still got the space command. So Fayan can still fight back with a supersonic airstrike. Vice still going for the power. That's smart. He's got to take out all the power. He's gonna go for the AA batteries. He's got to take out this. The space command. Okay, Fayan slingshots are here now. Very, very late. But they're here now. Vice can destroy Fayan. Wow, man. It's going to be clutch. It's gonna be a clutch ending. Faiz can destroy Faye. He's gotta keep going. He's gotta keep going. Faye's slingshots are here. Wow, look, they look so cool with that red. With that red. And what Faiz should have done was thrown an EMP on these slingshots. If he threw the EMP on the slingshots, he would have won. He would have won. Throw the EMP and then kill the rest, and then Fayen's gone. And then Fayen is gone. Fayen does have an army, but Faiz can easily remake that because Faiz still has a lot of cash. Look at this. All this Tiberium. Right now, Faiz is winning. But he is sent on the run. As soon as Fayen's slingshots come around, Faiz has to kill this. He's got to kill this because Fayen doesn't have any production structures anymore. Not a smart move of Faiz. Not a smart move. He's got to fly away. He's got to fly away. Look at this. Not a smart move. He's staying right in all of the anti-air. And what once was an air threat is nothing more than a little scratch. Yeah. If he had the EMP, he could have EMP'd the slingshots like Jimmy always does. He could have taken the Conyard. Fayen could not rebuild anymore and then taken out this, and then Fayen would be gone. And then he would have been gone. Oh no, he still has the foundry. He still has the foundry. So Fayen is using that foundry. So man, and then it would have been brought back to equal balance between all three of these players. Oh man, and Jimmy slowly rebuilding over here. Slowly rebuilding. He has the blue tib so he can rebuild quickly, Jimmy. Man, look at this. He needs more harvesters. More. He should make 4 or 5 harvesters all at once. Faiz. He sold off the airfields. He did make another one. Let's see if he's gonna just keep going with this air attack. But Fayen will be expecting that now. Fayen should already attack and already destroy Faiz, but he doesn't know that Faiz is over here. Okay, Faiz is not waiting until he has more. He thinks he has enough, so he's gonna come here already. Let's see if Fayen's already responding. He's gotta respond. There it is. He's gonna respond, but he needs to make more. There it is, his slingshots. But Faiz is doing so well right now. He's gotta go quickly now. He's gotta go for this Conyard. Go for the Conyard. Go for the Conyard. He is taking down the power plant, so any AAs that come down will be low on low energy over here. Fayen's gonna lose his command uplink, I think. Faiz will take down the command uplink. There it is. Fayen should have used that already for the sonic airstrike. Where are those slingshots? Fayen not using his slingshots. He is making a mistake. Bad micro. He just used his APCs. And Faiz should already go for the Conyard. I have a sneaky feeling in my mind that Jimmy might even take the win because he's not making enough though, Jimmy. He's not making enough. He should have built like Faiz and made more airfields. See if Faiz could even EMP this. If he EMPs this, then he can kill them all. He should just kill them all now. Nope. Because he EMPs it and then he can kill the rest. What's this over here? Nothing. He is gonna take down Fayen's War Factory. Yeah, Faiz doesn't know what all the buildings are, so if he knew that this was very important, he would have taken down the foundry. Fayen finally using the slingshots again, drops another AA battery. There's APCs are over here just to catch them on the run. 2 more choppers left. I don't think they'll make it. There is there AA over here? Okay. That last APC takes down the other 2. Well, Fayen's force has been dwindled down now. Still has a lot of AAs though. AAs and APCs. He can still destroy Faiz. Let's see. Because Faiz didn't make ground force anymore. I think in that time he should have transitioned into another unit. And then followed up with a second wave. Jimmy's still over here with this Marv. What Jimmy should have done was taken these with engineers and then sold it. Just take it and sell it. Because that's what Daniel should have done in the beginning. It looks like Fan is going to move now. He will destroy this base. I think he knows where Feist is. He is regretting that he did not defeat Feist in the beginning. That's it. That's the lesson to be learned in this match, because Feist rebuilt twice. Or 3 times. This might be the 3rd time that he rebuilds. Okay, Feist just sending stuff off. I think he's running out of cash. Sees Fan coming over here. He knows. I don't think. Okay, Fan just dropping in the Overlord's Wrath just to do more damage. Bomb. Exactly on the airfield. Airfield drops. And this is actually a good time for Jimmy. This is a good moment for Jimmy to attack. No anti-air. So Jimmy could have taken this. So right now, if Jimmy attacked right now, he would have won. He would have won. Yep. Yeah, Jimmy has enough. Jimmy could have taken this game. Or he can still take this game. He can still take this game. If he attacks right now, he can still take this game. Fan is here, busy with Feist. It looks like Feist only has maybe a minute left in the match. Yeah. It's too bad Jimmy doesn't know that this is going on. Because if he attacked Fan right now, he would have won. Fan doesn't have that much anti-air. Looks like he's got a lot of disintegrators. Where is he sending these disintegrators? To the left side. He's sending them to the left side. I guess he wants to already go and kill the green AI, because he knows the AI is already there. Ah, Fan with the wormhole. Ah, he finds Jimmy's base. There it is. So now it could have been a base race. Where are Jimmy's choppers? Oh, his choppers are over here. Okay, this could have actually been a base race if Jimmy sent everything that he had over here. Is this Feist? Yep, Feist with a couple of the choppers that he had, still doing a last ditch attack on Fan's base. But Jimmy, because his zone heads are more powerful, just not enough. Just not enough. The AP ammo and the tungsten just shooting, just blowing him out of the sky. Look at that. Blowing him out of the sky. That is the end of this match. Crazy, crazy long match. But that's what a free-for-all is. It's the last man standing. So Feist out of the game. What does he still have? Does he still have something over here? He still has this. He's got to sell that. But Feist out of the game. Jimmy out of the game. It is a hard-fought win. Hard-fought win for Fan. He had to fight for a very, very long time, but he had many, many clashes. First ones over here with Jimmy, or with Feist, so he could expand wormhole many, many times. A whole lot of back and forth over here in this area with Feist, and then with Daniel over here, with Daniel's large army. If Daniel attacked Fan with everything that he had after he threw the nuke, then Fan would have lost. We know that for sure. Because Fan lost half of his army over here. And Jimmy, even at the very end, Jimmy could have won. He could have attacked Fan while Fan's army was over here. If Jimmy had scouts here, then he could have come in with zone heads and destroyed this base. So Jimmy could have still taken the win in the end. But still, in hindsight, there's so many things that could have gone differently. The Fan just held on till the very end, and with patience comes the victory. So I'm going to end it here, or else it's going to take too long. And I am tired now. This maybe is my longest commentary ever. So, well, yeah, just look at the lines, the unit lines, the structures. I do always like to see the cash flow. There it is, the cash flow. So, oh man, I'm tired, but thank you for watching Fayan PvP TV. Just like, subscribe, leave comments. Just Just say what you think and what players could have done better if you have any tips. So hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.